Hello again everyone, welcome back to the All Things Football YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a bumper video as we have a starter pack to open for the Topps Match Attax UEFA Champions League season 2019-20 trading card collection, but this is the German edition. We also have a full and unopened booster box of the German edition for this collection to open. So let's first of all, let's just pop that booster box there and look at the starter pack first of all. As you see here, with all the UEFA Champions League and Match Attax branding at the top for season 2019-20. It includes a collector binder and checklist, game guide and rules, and a supersized play pitch, also including one tactic card, 16 shiny cards, and a gold limited edition card, which is Mo Salah of Liverpool, as you see there. Same as in the UK starter packs for this collection, but obviously numbered differently as this is the German edition. I will show you that when we get inside. There's some information about the awesome Match Attax app there, and download and play for free. On the front, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Virgil van Dijk, Sergio Aguero, Kylian Mbappe, Robert Lewandowski and Eden Hazard of Real Madrid there. On the back, just some more information on how to download the app, etc. There's the barcode at the bottom. This cost me just over £11 from eBay. So without further ado, let's slip into this and see what we've got inside. Been looking forward to cracking these open since they arrived. Quite a tough seal on this German edition. There we are, we're in. Get rid of the empty seal. Make sure there's nothing else inside there, as you see. So, we'll take a look at this packet in a moment. Let's have a look at what else we've got. There we have the normal plastic folder there. As per usual, nothing different about that to any other edition. There's the how to complete your Match Attax collection at topps.com, etc. And all the cards you're allowed to order and the amount you're allowed to order, etc. Just some more on the back about the playing the game. Then we have this like a guide which tells you about the cards, etc. And inside about visiting topps.com for print me and the on demand, etc. And then it's the double-sided play pitch. I can get into it. There you go. And on the back, some of the products you can get for this collection. There's the multi-packs with 35 cards and a limited edition, the mini tins with 42 cards and a limited edition, and the mega tins, of course, with 60 cards, 15 exclusive, 1 limited edition, 4 to collect, etc. Looks very cool. And then the front cover, there we have it, with the same players as on the front of the seal. There's the checklist. As you see, 18 players per team, and teams that weren't featured in the English version although there's only 16, oh no, in fact 16 players per team, sorry, not 18. But obviously no Europa League cards in this collection, and the teams that weren't featured in the English version, like RB Leipzig and Bayer Leverkusen, only had 3 cards, where they've got 16 in this. And then on the other part of the checklist, Juventus with 16 players instead of just Ronaldo in the UK version. Atalanta also featured, Lille, Genk, all not in the English version, FC Salzburg as well. And then all the man of the match, MVPs, 100 clubs, hat-trick heroes at the bottom there. And limited edition, of course, just the 14 plus one from a magazine exclusive. And all gold as well, no silver or bronze for this collection. And that's just the back cover there with big ears, the Champions League trophy. That's very cool. Let's just pop them over there. And then we have this packet with Messi, Ronaldo and Mbappe on the front. It's the Super Squad exclusive packet with 17 cards. Now I think there's some bit differences between these and the UK version. I'm not 100% sure on that. There on the back, Super Squad exclusive packet, 17 cards, 15 shiny cards, 1 tactic card and 1 gold limited edition player, which we saw was Mohamed Salah, of course. So let's get inside and take a look at what we've got. So there it is, the fantastic gold limited edition Mohamed Salah of Liverpool, 51 defence, 96 attack, his value 14 million euros. Very nice. Let's just pop that over there for now, and then hang on, we'll give you his the digital code. There's a free digital packet. Well, it's actually a little booklet on the international version. There's Mohamed Salah there next to the code, if anyone wants that, CAZJQAAE. Good luck in registering that. Pop that over there. Then we've got the base card boost plus 10, and then we have the Super Squad cards for Thibaut Courtois of Real Madrid. These are numbered SS1 to SS15. Then we have David Alaba of Bayern Munich, Andrew Robertson of Liverpool, David Luiz of Chelsea, now of Arsenal of course, Gerard Piqué of Barcelona, Houssem Aouar of Olympique Lyonnais, Marco Verratti of PSG, Fernandinho of Manchester City, Tanguy Ndombele of Spurs, Angel Di Maria of PSG, Sergio Aguero of Manchester City, Robert Lewandowski of Bayern Munich, Roberto Firmino of Liverpool, João Felix of Atletico Madrid, and we finish with number 15, Luka Jovic of Real Madrid. So, not sure if there is any differences with the exclusive Super Squad cards in the UK edition, but that's the starter pack all done and dusted. Let's get straight into this booster box, as you see here, with Mbappe, Ronaldo and Griezmann on the top there, and the same on the front. And then on this side we have Aguero, Lewandowski, Hazard and Van Dijk, and the same on the other side. On the back there, 30 packets in these German booster boxes. I picked this up for £17 including shipping from eBay, which was a fantastic deal for a 30 pack booster box. So let's open it up and get it sorted like you'd find it in a shop in Germany or your local store, etc. There it is. So let's just set it up there, and we will take a look at the different picture pack types as we go through the box, see how many different ones there is. Here's the first packet with Mbappe, Ronaldo and Van Dijk, and all the Champions League and Match Attax branding, etc. Season 2019-20. 6 cards in the German edition there, in each pack. And there's the barcode at the other side there, and the odds. 481 cards to collect. Man of the Match, Club MVP, 1 in 2 packs. Record holders, Attax Heroes, Pro Performance, which is a new subset. Club Legends, 1 in 3.5, and 100 clubs, 1 in 9.4. 1 limited edition card per display box of 30 packets and 14 different cards to collect, even though there is a 15th, which was Leroy Sané of Manchester City in a magazine. So I may have to scour eBay for that one for my collection. So 180 cards to come out of this booster box to kick my collection off. So let's get straight underway. Here we go. We love a good booster box opening, etc. I will give away all codes. There's the first one. For anyone that wants it, CAL 4X EG7. There will be 30 codes, of course, to come out of this box. So we start with Joel Matip of Liverpool, Rafael Toloi of Atalanta, not in the UK collection, of course, El Saj of Napoli, Sadar Azmoun of Zenit St Petersburg. They only got 3 cards in the UK collection, full complement in this one. Federico Bernardeschi of Juventus in Italy, of course. And the insert is a Man of the Match, Angel Di Maria of PSG. So let's pop the base there. Let's just set the inserts out here in front of us. The next pack type, Lewandowski, Sterling and Kane. Here's the code once again. CA0DPEAG. So we start with the Bayern Munich logo. Julian Draxler of PSG. Nikola Maximovic of Napoli. Loic Remy of Lille. Obviously Lille weren't in the UK collection either. Cesar Azpilicueta of Chelsea. And the insert is a 100 club, the first 100 club of the box. Sadio Mane of Liverpool. Fantastic stuff. 100 attack, 47 defence, 17 million euros the value. Obviously no Europa League cards in this international edition. Here's the next code, CAVLH60F. So we start this one with Ben Davies of Tottenham Hotspur, Diego Demme of RB Leipzig, Jean Lukima, I think that is, for Genk, Martin Terrier, fantastic surname on that guy from Olympique Lyonnais, Tammy Abraham of Chelsea in England, and the insert is another 100 club, second in 2 packs, Alisson Becker of Liverpool. Very nice. Moving on to the next one, the next code is CAM8QQ73. So we start this one with Raheem Sterling of Manchester City, Dele Alli of Tottenham Hotspur, Dries Mertens of Napoli, Leo Dubois of Lyonnais, Christian Pulisic, the American from Chelsea, and the insert is a man of the match, Serge Gnabry of Bayern Munich, the second man of the match so far. Here's another picture part type, Hazard, Messi and Jadon Sancho. And that's the third one we've come across so far. So the next code is CA0LLWIT. So we start this one with Hugo Lloris of Tottenham Hotspur, Kevin Bolland of Bayer Leverkusen, Ibrahima Konate of RB Leipzig, another team not in the UK edition, Maxwell Cornet of Lyonnais, Jorginho of Chelsea, and we finish with an MVP, N'Golo Kante of Chelsea. Let's just pop that there next to the 100 clubs. Moving on to the next one. There's the code again, CA8UJ780. And this pack has Cristiano Piccini of Valencia, who only had 3 cards in the UK edition, I do believe. Youssef Yaziki of Lille, who weren't even in the UK edition. The referee card, Luka Jovic of Real Madrid, Ousmane Dembele of Barcelona, and we finish with a Pro Performer, a subset that wasn't in the UK edition either, Andrew Robertson of Liverpool, a gold Pro Performer, very nice. Pop that down there just so we can set the inserts and see what we can grab as we power through the box. Next packet, and the next code, CAT CTW VU. And the next pack is Leroy Sané of Manchester City, Manu Vallejo of Valencia, Smal Prevlyak of RB Salzburg, Jadon Sancho of Borussia Dortmund, Stefan Savic of Atletico Madrid, and we finish with the insert of another 100 club, the third of the opening, Emerick Laporte of Manchester City, very nice. To the next one is the next code, CAAQRKXZ, and in this one we have Felipe Coutinho of Bayern Munich, Daniel Vass of Valencia, Ryan Donk of Galatasaray, another team that only had 3 in the UK edition, Kwadwo Asamoah of Inter, Paco Alcacer, the Spaniard from Borussia Dortmund, and we finish with a Centurion Gerard Piqué of Barcelona. Just pop that down there at the front. On to the next one. So there's the next code, CADSURB3, and let's just get all these the right way round. So we start with Ivan Perisic of Bayern Munich, Abdou Diallo of PSG, Berat Zimshiti of Atalanta. I do believe that I probably got that one wrong, but anyhow, Patrick Farkas of RB Salzburg, Marcos Llorente of Atletico Madrid, and we have pulled a gold limited edition Lionel Messi of Barcelona. Very nice. 42 defence, 97 attack, 15 million euros his value. Let's pop him at the back there with the Mo Salah limited edition from the starter pack, and continue on. The limited edition coming out of the box quite early. Can we get another one perhaps? Are we that lucky? Here's the next code. CA0H8FM7. And in this one we have Andrei Lunev of Zenit St. Petersburg, Samir Handanovic, the Inter goalkeeper, Thomas Muller of Bayern Munich, Marquinhos of PSG, Leon Bailey of Bayer Leverkusen, and we finish with another MVP, Luka Modric of Real Madrid, the second MVP of the opening. Continuing on to the next one, making steady progress. There's the next code, CA2VGMK6. So we start with Sergio Busquets of Barcelona, the Benfica logo, Timothy Weah of Lille, that's the son of George Weah, the former Milan striker if I'm not mistaken, Zinho Gano of Genk, the Real Madrid logo, and we finish with another gold insert, a record holder, Sergio Busquets of Barcelona. So that's the first record holder, which will pop there. And we'll continue on. Let's just bring the box a little closer so we're not overstretching around the camera. The next code is CAFICH50. The next pack has Angel Di Maria of PSG, Emeric Laporte of Manchester City, Jose Calderon, the Spanish international from Napoli, Igor Smolnikov of Zenit St. Petersburg, Luka Modric of Real Madrid, and we finish with our first hat-trick hero, Harry Kane of Spurs in England. Let's just, where can we pop the hat-trick hero at the back there, next to the Super Squad cards. We'll continue on with the next one. Just bend that bit of the box back as it keeps getting in the way. Here it comes, the next one. Let's start with the code first of all, CA3WW09E. And then we have Raul de Thomas of Benfica, Luis Muriel of Atalanta, Memphis Depay of Lyonese, Alvaro Morata of Atletico Madrid, the Brazilian midfielder from Liverpool, Fabinho, and we finish with another MVP, Lionel Messi of Barcelona. Fantastic player, of course. Continuing on. With the next code, there it is, CAB341TV. And we start with the Bayer Leverkusen logo, Marcel Sabitzer of RB Leipzig, Yanis Hadji of Genk, Cristiano Ronaldo, as you see there, compared to the UK only base card in the UK edition. A different pose on the card there. Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool, and we finish with another MVP, Stefan de Vrij, the Dutchman from Inter Milan. Continuing on. There's the next code, CAC SGWL9. So, we start this one with Zlatko Junozovic of RB Salzburg, Kieran Trippier, formerly of Spurs, now of Atletico Madrid, Luis Suarez of Barcelona, Lubomir Fazer of Benfica, Martin de Roon, the Dutchman from Atalanta, and we finish with a man of the match, Aaron Ramsey, formerly of Arsenal, now of Juventus, the Welshman. Let's put him on the man of the match pile. I think that's the third one so far. As we continue on, next up we've got another code, CA0083OD, and these are all turned the other way. So we have Jonathan Tah of Bayer Leverkusen, Dayot Upamecano of RB Leipzig, Takumi Minamino of RB Salzburg, now of Liverpool of course, Torgan Hazard of Borussia Dortmund, Aiden's brother, Antoine Griezmann of Barcelona, and we finish with a hat-trick hero, and unfortunately what looks like a first duplicate of the opening, Harry Kane hat-trick hero. Pop that on there with the other one. The next code is CAH-IE9G3. Get these all the right way. So we start with the Lille badge. Ali Mbuana Samata of Genk, Milan Skriniar of Inter, David Alaba of Bayern Munich, Jedson Fernandez of Benfica, now of Spurs of course, and the insert an MVP, Robert Lewandowski of Bayern Munich, the Polish striker. Very nice. To the next one. The next code, CA8TDBQ3. So we start this one with Sergio Aguero of Manchester City, Toby Alderweireld of Tottenham Hotspur, Kevin Campbell of RB Leipzig, Baye Diagne of Galatasaray, Marco Reus of Borussia Dortmund, and we finish with a Centurion, Thomas Muller of Bayern Munich. Let's pop him there with the PK Centurion of course. And to the next one, where we start with the code CACKR2TO. And we kick this one off with Roberto Firmino of Liverpool, Alex Meret, the Napoli goalkeeper, Francis Coquelin, formerly of Arsenal, now of Valencia, Brian Heinen of Genk, Miralem Pjanic of Juventus, and we finish with a hat-trick hero and a different one, which is very cool, Sadio Mane of Liverpool. Fantastic stuff. On to the next one. Starting with the code first of all, CA9Y7JMP. And in this one we have Thiago Alcantara of Bayern Munich, the PSG logo, Mario Rui of Napoli, Jean-Michel Seri of Galatasaray, the former Fulham midfielder of course, and Diego Godin, the Uruguayan from Inter, is the base, and the insert a man of the match, Koke of Atletico Madrid. That's our fourth man of the match and a different one, very cool. Moving on. Start with the code first of all. CAOVO3KH. So we start this one with Gabriel, formerly of Arsenal, now of Valencia. Di Mercy and Dongala of Genk. Casemiro of Real Madrid. Paulo Dybala, the Argentinian from Juventus. John Stones of Manchester City, and we finish with his teammate, a man of the match, Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City. Another different man of the match, very cool. And we start with the code once again, CAMQC6XM. So we start this one with Jardel of Benfica, Jimmy Durmaz, the Swede from Galatasaray, Mats Hummels of Borussia Dortmund, Arturo Vidal of Barcelona, Trent Alexander-Arnold of Liverpool, and we finish with a fantastic MVP, Cristiano Ronaldo of Juventus. Very nice. The Portuguese international. Continuing straight on, there's the next code, CA4UQZQL. In this one we start with Moussa Diaby of Bayer Leverkusen, Peter Galushi, the Hungarian keeper. Oh, that's a pro performer. Didn't recognise that for a second, because it's a base kind of pro performer. The Hungarian keeper from RB Leipzig. Let's put that on the... Oh, in fact we'll put that on the base pile as it's like a base card. Oleg Shatov of Zenit St. Petersburg. Andrea Ranocchia of Inter. Lucas Moura, the Brazilian from Tottenham. And we finish with Jordan Henderson, club legend for Liverpool. I think that could be the first club legend. I'll pop that down here at the front. Continuing on with the next one. Oh, we have two codes in this packet, CA91BI6Y and CAQ2LNL0. And in this one we start with Kylian Mbappe of PSG, Edison, the Brazilian keeper from Manchester City, Alexander Dragovic of Bayer Leverkusen, Rasmus Christensen of RB Leipzig, Thomas Lemar of Atletico Madrid, and the insert is another MVP, Raheem Sterling of Manchester City. Let's get these the rest of the packets out now. Not got many left. There's the empty box as you see. Get rid of that. 6 packets to go. Start with the code card again. CAJHRVOI. the packet consists of Archiduis Milik of Napoli, Anthony Lopez, the Lyon goalkeeper, João Felix of Atletico Madrid, Ross Barkley of Chelsea in England, Moussa Sissoko of Spurs, and we finish with another 100 club, the fourth different one of the opening, Raheem Sterling of Manchester City, 64 defence, 100 attack, 17 million euros for the England international. Another two codes in this packet. The first one CAI ZRU6E, and the next one CAQ7VNI0. So we start with the Champions League winners Liverpool's logo. Lucas Radecki, the Finnish goalkeeper from Bayer Leverkusen, Bertrand Traoré of Olympique Lyonnais, Olivier Giroud, the French striker from Chelsea. The base card boost, plus 10, I think we had that in the starter pack if I'm not mistaken. And the insert a man of the match and another different man of the match, Kerim Demirabe of Bayer Leverkusen. Very nice. To the next one. Just the one code in this one, CAJ6H3RX. So in this one we have Jasper Cillessen of Valencia, Sofiane Feghouli of Galatasaray, Aaron Ramsey, the Welshman at Juventus, Alexis Sanchez, formerly of Manchester United, now of Inter, and Heung-min Son is the final base card for Spurs. And the insert another man of the match and another different one, Cesar Azpilicueta of Chelsea, the Chelsea skipper. Doing very well. I think I know it's the first box, but only one duplicate that I've noticed so far, which is the Kane hat-trick hero, so can't complain at that. On to the next one. Let's just get this one all the right way. So we start once again with the code CAO B53KP, and we have Lucas Hernandez of Bayern Munich, Franco Cherby of Benfica, Yaroslav Rakitsky of Zenit St. Petersburg, Fernando Muslera of Galatasaray, and Valentina Lazaro. I think he's on loan at Newcastle, is he, from Inter, or has he signed permanently? I'm not sure on that one. The Austrian, I do believe it is, and the insert is an MVP for Yusuf Yaziki of Lille. Penultimate packet, Ronaldo variation. Starting once again with the code CAOBC8OL. And we start with Alejandro Gomez of Atalanta, Marin Pongracic of RB Salzburg, I nearly said Leipzig, Thomas Delaney, the Danish international from Borussia Dortmund, Presnel Kimpembe of PSG, Kyle Walker of Manchester City in England, and we finish with the insert a man of the match, Raphael Varane of Real Madrid, and the final packet of the opening, Mbappe, Ronaldo and Van Dijk once again. And we get a good hit in here to finish off the video. There's the final code, CA51Z9FJ. So we start with Benjamin Andre of Lille, Vinicius Junior of Real Madrid, Ivan Rakitic of Barcelona and Croatia, Rafa Silva, I think that, oh no, that's not a, I think we've seen his base card, that's a Pro Performer card of the base type. As you see numbered, I don't know if you can see that in the bottom left corner there, PP19 he is. Ruslan Malinovsky of Atalanta, and we finished the entire opening with a man of the match, Romelu Lukaku of Inter, the big Belgian striker of course. So I hope you've enjoyed the bumper video opening and review of the German edition Attax Champions League 2019-20 season trading card collection, where we've opened a starter pack and a entire 30 pack booster box with the limited edition hits of a gold Mo Salah of Liverpool in the starter pack and a gold Lionel Messi of Barcelona in the booster box. Of course, only gold limited editions in this German edition collection. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please keep your notification bell turned on. Plenty more videos coming in the not too distant future, including much more on this German edition Attax Champions League collection. I'm hoping to get some more products for this through my letterbox and in the post in the not too distant future, so please stay tuned for that and many other openings coming up on the channel going forward. All that's left for me to say is stay indoors, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching everyone, and goodbye.